Hey guys, we've got 85 days to go, and I'm back down in my basement working a little bit on a putting drill that Glenn is a big fan of, and you know what? He describes it better than anyone else, so I'm going to let him take it from here.
Hey members, Glenn here, coming to you from Port Charlotte, Florida. I'm down here practicing today, working on my 100 days of golf. I'm going to try to smooth out my putting stroke. I played golf the other day with a putting stroke with Fort Raddick. It was kind of jerky and I was trying to force the ball too much. So what we have to do in that case, because our putting strokes, they hibernate over the winter up in Ohio. I work on smoothing my putting stroke out. So one thing I do, some of you may see me do this before on the putting green, I will putt with one arm. I will use my right hand to putt. If you're a left-hander, you would actually use your left hand to putt, but since I'm right-handed, I'm going to use my right hand. I'll set up just like I normally do. Like that, I put my left hand behind my back, and then I make my stroke. Something like that. And what you'll notice is behind me I have 4 golf balls set up at 3-foot intervals. I'm going to start at 3 feet, go to 6 feet, then 9 feet, and then 12 feet. And all I'm doing is trying to feel that how smooth the putting stroke is. Hopefully I make them all. That'd be pretty impressive, but we'll see what happens. Just like this. Not bad. All I was trying to do there is just try to smooth out my putting stroke and get a feel. We get sometimes, especially in our hands, we get too tense. You put one hand on there real softly, nice and smooth. That's the only way you're going to make a good stroke is by doing nice and smooth. And once you get used to doing that, go back to your normal grip and you'll start to feel how much smoother your putting stroke is. Hope this helps you out. It does me every year. Joe, I'm going to send it back to you.
Thanks, Glenn. That is an excellent drill, and there's a few things that I want to point out. As you saw Glenn hitting those putts, his shoulders were still rotating. It wasn't like he was just hitting them one-handed. He was still using his putting motion, and if you know Glenn and if you've seen him putt, he has a great shoulder rotation, and he uses his arms and shoulders in the stroke. He doesn't have a very handsy stroke, and that's what helps him make so many putts. He is one of the best putters that I've seen around, and the reason why that is because he uses his shoulders and arms, and he has that smooth tempo that this drill is going to help you improve. And I'm telling you, if you are able to have a nice smooth stroke, control that putter through the swing, you're going to hit more putts on line. Ideally, you're going to make more putts too. So I'm going to do that for the next 5 minutes, try to smooth out my stroke, and then hopefully you'll do the same, and we'll be back tomorrow for another 100 days of golf tip.